Can a self-guided EMDR platform actually hold its own against traditional in-person therapy? That's the question we wanted to answer, and what we discovered will surprise you. In the largest study of its kind, over 300 people used the Virtual EMDR platform as part of research led by an industrial organizational psychology consulting firm. Among them was a unique group, people who had already experienced therapist-led EMDR before. That gave us a rare opportunity to compare both approaches side by side. Would Virtual EMDR measure up? Let's look at what those users said. Comparison 1: Emotional safety. When it comes to trauma therapy, emotional safety is everything. It's the first thing people want to know before they begin. Will I feel safe doing this on my own? 63% of experienced users said they felt the same level of comfort and security using virtual EMDR as they did during in-person sessions. This category received an average score of 3.72. This finding matters because true trauma healing depends on feeling safe, supported, and in control. And even as a self-guided platform, Virtual EMDR succeeds in creating a secure, grounded environment where real emotional breakthroughs can happen. Comparison 2: Therapeutic impact. Next, we looked at the emotional results. Did Virtual EMDR produce comparable healing outcomes? 56% of users with prior in-person EMDR said that Virtual EMDR offered therapeutic effects on par with what they experienced in the clinic. That means more than half felt their healing was just as real. Users rated the therapeutic impact at 3.6 out of 5, clearly recognizing the platform's strength in delivering real, effective healing. It's a clear sign that meaningful progress is possible even without a therapist present. Comparison 3: Ease of use. Participants with prior EMDR experience were asked whether they found the Virtual EMDR self-guided program to be as easy to use as in-person EMDR sessions. Among those who had done both, 58% said the self-guided program was just as easy to use as sessions with a therapist. That's a big deal, because it means even those who had the full in-person EMDR therapy experience found Virtual EMDR not just comparable, but in many ways easier, more flexible, and just as effective. The average ease of use rating came in at 3.80 out of 5. This reinforces the platform's strength in accessibility, especially for those transitioning from face-to-face therapy. Comparison 4: Engagement and focus. Lastly, users were asked whether they felt equally focused and emotionally engaged while using the program. 60% of prior EMDR clients said they were able to stay just as emotionally and mentally engaged using the virtual platform. They didn't feel distracted, lost, or disconnected. The score here? 3.70 out of 5. Once again proving that the self-guided format helped users go deep and stay present. And here's what makes these results even more impressive. Most of the people in this study, 75%, had never tried EMDR before. They weren't comparing it to anything. They were experiencing it for the first time and still gave high marks across the board. But what about the 25% who had done in-person EMDR before? Even they said Virtual EMDR delivered a therapeutic experience that felt credible, grounded, and familiar. That makes this more than just a backup option. It proves Virtual EMDR works, both as a first-time solution and a serious alternative when traditional therapy isn't available. So if you've ever wondered whether Virtual EMDR could work for you, whether it could feel safe, effective, and focused without a therapist, the answer is here. It's trusted by first-time users, validated by experienced clients, and available to you 24/7. Trauma therapy doesn't just belong in a clinic. Now, it belongs anywhere healing needs to happen.